This woman effortlessly challenges a professional master. The skill that trained for years is learned by the woman in just 3 minutes. The master might not sleep well tonight. The woman is an actress named Aoi Morikawa, known as Japan's best skill copier, skilled in the art of copying and pasting techniques, also known as Kaka Aoi because she has Sharingan like Kakashi of Naruto. Today's challenger, or rather the one to be slapped, is a poker master known as the card-throwing demon. In the master's hands, poker cards are like bullets, hitting targets accurately. The master starts with a small demonstration, which surprises Kaka Aoi. The master, confident in his abilities, assumes that Kaka Aoi's small frame wouldn't be able to throw a poker card properly. To test this, they begin with a simple cup shooting test. Kaka Aoi mimics the master's left-handed throw, but the card flies off the screen, confirming the master's assumptions. But Kaka Aoi is doing great as a beginner. Without any pressure, the master generously teaches Kaka Aoi the proper card-throwing stance. However, mastering the technique requires precise control of power and angle apart from proper stance. People normally takes 2 to 3 months practice in order to familiar with the technique. To the master's surprise, Kaka Aoi isn't ordinary. She is female version of Kakashi with a pair of Sharingan. With some more tips from the master, she activates her copy-paste skills, quickly mastering the technique and hitting the cup accurately within 3 minutes like a master. Seems like this test is too simple for Aoi. The master, shocked by talent of Kaka Aoi and decides not to treat her a beginner anymore, raises the difficulty immediately. This time, Kaka Aoi must shoot the card through 5 rings to hit the cup. The difficulty greatly increases as it needs a good control of the route of the card. The master Shurkoi cannot do it and confident this will stump her. But the master is once again astonished when Kaka Aoi accomplishes it effortlessly. Aoi successfully throw the card through 5 rings and hit the cups in her first attempt. Realizing her exceptional ability, the master raises the challenge level again, introducing his signature move, hit the card under an egg. This involves using a 9 cm high cylindrical poker card and base card to precisely drop an egg into a high-footed glass. This trick not only requires accurate control of power. The card must also hit the base card in precise angle. The master demonstrates flawlessly, hitting the base and supporting column, and the egg falls into the glass. Kaka Aoi claps in admiration. And the master, feeling a bit recovered from his earlier slaps, awaits her attempt. The master expects Aoi will fail in the challenge as he practiced months to master this trick. But Aoi shocked the master once again. She has 100% concentration in her first attempt on the trick. Kaka Aoi calmly and accurately replicates the move, hitting the base and column, making the egg drop perfectly. She almost 100% replicate the move of the master and proves she is a true skill copier. The card-throwing demon shows a shocking face when the egg fell into the glass. Impressed yet again, the master acknowledges her prowess but can't help but raise the difficulty further. The next challenge is to extinguish a candle's flame of only a centimeter high. It is harder than the previous challenge for multiple times. With the extreme difficulty, even the master can't guarantee to succeed every time. Nonetheless, he does it effortlessly. Aoi claps again for the stunning skills performed by the master. The master says ordinary people takes half year to reach this level. Even with the talent that Aoi has, she needs to at least practice 10 days in order to complete this challenge. So she must not complete it today. But this time, like the previous challenges, he underestimated Aoi again. Kaka Aoi, inspired, attempts it and, using her copy-paste skills, extinguishes the candle on her first try. The card hit the flame precisely and she impresses the master once more. At this point, the master reveals his ultimate skill in order to prove he is the true master of card throwing, inserting a card through a 5 mm gap. An elite challenge that took him years of practice. Even the master takes 7 attempts to get the card passed through the gap. It shows the difficulty of this challenge. People with no talent cannot complete this even with years of practice. Kaka Aoi feels super confidence now and want to take this challenge. She swears she will complete this final challenge. She focuses intently and aim at the 5 mm gap. With perfectly controlled power and angle, the card passed through the gap right in the middle. The master, stunned and acknowledges her ability.